Hey, I'm Fez, and welcome back to the History of Logos Everyone Frickin' Knows Mark II. This will continue through the rest of the season. Last episode we did Weta, which has some decent logos, and some others that are complete dog shit. This episode we'll be doing Paramount because I have no fucking clue on what to do on HOLEFK. Paramount Pictures is one of the oldest movie studios of all time, forming in 1914 next to Universal, which was only formed like 8 days earlier. In 1948, they got into a lawsuit with the Supreme Court due to the way that rights work with movies, studios, and the actual creators. In 1994, they decided to merge with Viacom, and yeah, this company's fucking as boring as every other.
Hey, can you get into the fucking logos already?
No. Their first logo from 1914 to 1917, nicknamed the original Paramount, is a still frame with almost nothing to it. Gotta give them credit though, this was the most we could do in 1914, and I'd say for then, it's pretty decent. As well as they kept the same core design for almost 110 fucking years. Extremely impressive when I had to change my name 5 times in the span of like 2 years. Their next logo from 1917 to 1927, called The Three Mountains in the Credits, is a more updated version of the previous logo, with being larger, more of the clouds are able to go past the stars, there's an actual sky, and essentially it's the same logo as the last one, but just updated. Their third logo from 1927 to 1953, nicknamed Dark Mountain, is once again an updated version, which is going to be the rest of the logo, so get fucking used to it. This logo added color. Couldn't find a video with color, but who gives a shit? An animated background, a more detailed mountain and clouds. There was a variation that also called Paramount a slum. Their next logo from 1934 to 1949, nicknamed the Popular Science Mountain, is essentially the same as the previous logo with less depth compared to their last logo. That's about it. Their next logo from 1950 to 1953 looks like shit. Even the CLG wiki knows it looks like shit. I mean, they literally called it the fucking Ugly Mountain. First of all, the mountain itself is off-center a tad bit. Second of all, the mountain looks like an elementary kid made it, and was the one who fucking cut it out and put it on top of a printed sheet of clouds. And yeah, that's essentially it. It looks the exact same, except it looks like shit now. Their sixth logo from 1953 to 1975, nicknamed fucking Christ, fucking kill this. Paramount Mountain 6 is an iconic one. They finally added a ground, it's in widescreen, it looks a lot more high quality. It just looks a lot better in my opinion. Sad how they couldn't add a bit of parallax to the clouds, which would have been a nice touch to this logo. All in all, nice logo, could have been better. Their seventh logo from 1975 to 1986, nicknamed Blue Mountain, is essentially the same as the previous logo, but the Paramount text takes a while to appear. And then, there's a blue version of the logo that pops up. About the same amount of quality as the last logo, not bad. Blue Mountain seems a bit pointless, but meh, who gives a shit? Their next logo from 1986 to 2003, nicknamed Cgi Mountain, is the first logo to include computer-generated imagery, with the stars fly and that's it. Wow, amazing. Paramount Mark 9 from 2002 to 2012, nicknamed Cgi Mountain 2, added back the clouds to the bottom of the screen, and they went ham with the CG. That's it. This logo is boring as shit, since all they did was add rotation to the mountain itself, and had the Paramount logo zoom out. Then finally, their last logo from 2011, they added a sunset, a more varied animation for the stars, and some nice ass water, and as well, it just goes from the ground to the top now. That sunset's fucking badass. All in all, I'm fucking sick of Paramount. Their logos are boring as shit, and go fuck yourself.